ஓகே குட் மார்னிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். இன்றைக்கி நம்ம பார்க்க வேண்டியது என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, இந்த நெக்ஸ்ட் 8th லெசனில் கண்டினியூஷன் தான் ஆன்டிபயோட்டிக் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ். வாட் ஆர் ஆன்டிபயோட்டிக் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ்? Antibiotic resistance mostly occur when bacteria develop the ability to defeat the drug designed to kill and inhibit their growth. It is one of the most acute threat to public health. Antibiotic resistance is accelerated by the misuse and overuse of antibiotics as well as poor infection prevention control. Antibiotics should be used only when prescribed by a certified health professional. When the bacteria become resistant, antibiotic cannot fight against them. That the bacteria only multiply. Narrow spectrum antibiotics are preferred over broad spectrum antibiotics. They effectively and accurately target specific pathogenic organisms and are less likely to cause resistance. Superbug is a term used to describe strains of bacteria that are resistant to the majority of antibiotics commonly used today. The next one is fermented beverages. What are the fermented beverages are there? How they are produced? Microbes, especially yeast, is being used from time immemorial for the production of beverages like wine, beer, whiskey, and brandy and rum. Wine is among the oldest alcoholic beverages known, and it is produced by fermentation of fruit juice by yeast. Zymology. There is a technical term and a study of science, applied science, which deals with the biochemical process of fermentation and its practical uses. That is called zymology. Here, the Saccharomyces cerevisiae is commonly called brewer's yeast, is used for fermenting malted cereals and fruit juices to produce various alcoholic beverages. Wine and beer are produced without distillation, whereas whiskey, brandy, and rum are obtained by fermentation and distillation. Okay, oenology is a science that study of wine and winemaking. Wine is made from the fermentation of grape juice. Grape juice is fermented by various strains of Saccharomyces cerevisiae into alcohol. Grape wine is of two types, red wine and white wine. For red wine, black grapes are used including skins, and sometimes the stems also used. In constant, white wine is produced only from the juice of either white or red grapes without their skin and stems also. Beer is produced from fermented barley malt grain by Saccharomyces carlsbergensis or Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Rum is made from fermented sugarcane or molasses or directly from sugarcane juice by Saccharomyces cerevisiae. The whiskey is a type of distilled alcoholic beverages made from fermented grain moss by Saccharomyces cerevisiae. There is a yeast. In some parts of South Asia, a traditional drink called padanir is mostly obtained from fermented sap of palms and coconut trees. A common source is tapping of unopened spaddies of coconut. It is a refreshing drink which on boiling produces jaggery or palm sugar. When padanir is left undisturbed for a few hours, it gets fermented to form toddy with the help of naturally occurring yeast to form a beverage that contains 4% alcohol only is the toddy. After 24 hours, toddy becomes unpalatable and it is used for production of vinegar. Saccharomyces cerevisiae is the major producer of ethanol, C2H5OH. It is used for industrial laboratory and fuel purposes. So ethanol is referred to as industrial alcohol. Bacteria such as Xymonas mobilis and Sarcino ventriculi are also involved in ethanol production. The principal substrates for the commercial production of industrial alcohol include molasses or corn, potatoes, and wood waste. The process of ethanol production starts by miling a ethanol production எது ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா miling a feed stock followed by a addition of dilute or fungal amylase enzyme from aspergillus to break down the starch into fermentable sugars. Yeast is then added to convert the sugar to ethanol, which is then distilled off to obtain ethanol. which is up to 96% in concentration. The two most common type of biofuel is used today are ethanol and biodiesel. Both of them represent the first generation of biofuel technology. Ethanol is often used as a fuel, mainly as a biofuel additive for gasoline. The next one is chemicals. What are the chemicals? Enzymes and other bioactive molecules are there. Microbes are not only used for commercial and industrial production of alcohol. நுண்ணுயிரியல் எல்லாம் காமனாக வழக்கமாக இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் உற்பத்திக்கு பயன்படுத்துவதில்லை, ஆல்கஹால் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் பயன்படுத்துவதில்லை, பட் ஆல்சோ யூஸ்ட் ஃபார் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் ஆஃப் கெமிக்கல்ஸ் லைக் ஆர்கானிக் ஆசிட்ஸ், என்சைம்ஸ் ஆல்சோ தான். இது இல்லாமல் வேதிப்பொருள் உற்பத்திக்கு, நொதித்தல் உற்பத்திக்கும் பயன்படுத்தப்படுது, என்சைம் உற்பத்திக்கும் பயன்படுத்தப்படுது. எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஆர்கானிக் ஆசிட் ப்ரொடியூசர்ஸ் ஆர் Aspergillus niger for citric acids, Aspergillus niger for citric acids, Astrobacter acidei for acetic acids, Rhizobur oryza for fumaric acids, Clostridium butyricum for butyric acids, and Lactobacillus for lactic acids. These are the bacteria mostly used for this substrate. Yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and bacteria are used for commercial production of enzymes. Lipases are used in detergent formulas and are used for removing oily stains from the laundry. Bottled juices are clarified by the use of pectinase, protease, and cellulose. Rennet can also be used to separate milk into solid curds for cheese making. Streptokinase produced by the bacterium Streptococcus and genetically engineered streptococci are mostly used as clot buster for removing clots from the blood vessels of patients who have undergone myocardial infarction. Cyclosporin A is very important. An immunosuppressant used in organ transplantation is produced from the fungus Trichoderma palicosporum. Trichoderma palicosporus ல இருந்து கிடைக்கக்கூடிய cyclosporin A வந்து ஆர்கன் டிரான்ஸ்பிளான்டேஷனில் பயன்படுத்தப்படுது, ஃபங்கஸ்ல இருந்து கிடைக்குது. It is also used for its anti-inflammatory, antifungal and antiparasitic properties. Stains produced by the yeast Monococcus purpurus have been used to lower blood cholesterol levels. It acts by competitively inhibiting the enzyme responsible for the synthesis of cholesterol. Recombinant human insulin has been produced predominantly using E. coli and Saccharomyces cerevisiae for therapeutic use in human beings. And microbes in sewage treatment and energy. What are the microbes are mostly used for in sewage treatment and energy generation. Sewage is the waste generated every day in cities and towns containing human excreta. It contains large amount of organic matter and microbes which are pathogenic to human and are biodegradable pollutants. Domestic waste consists of approximately 99% of water is there. Suspended solids and other soluble organic acids, inorganic substances are there. Sewage should not be discharged directly into natural water bodies like rivers and stream. Before disposal, sewage should be treated in sewage treatment plants to make it less polluting. Okay, microbes, mass of bacteria flow are allowed to grow in aerated water. Secondary treatment, they consume major part of organic matter in effluent and reduce the BOD in the waste water. The details on wastewater treatment are shown in a figure. Then also it will discuss in chapter 12 also there. Okay. The next one is microbial fuel cell, MFC. Microbial fuel cell is that. A microbial fuel cell is a bioelectrochemical system that drives an electronic current by using bacteria and mimicking bacterial interaction found in nature. Microbial fuel cells work by allowing bacteria to oxidize and reduce organic molecules. Bacterial respiration is basically one big redox reaction in which electrons are being moved around. A MFC consists of an anode and a cathode separated by a proton exchange membrane. Microbes are the anode, oxidize the organic fuel, generating protons which pass through the membrane to the cathode, and the electrons pass through the anode to the external circuit to generate current only. Here electrons, anode and cathode, substrate is there, and how the water molecules are produced and hydrogen molecules are there. The reduction and oxidation is involved, then carbon dioxide is relieved, proton exchange membrane, microbial fuel cells. Then okay, up to this one you have to read very carefully. The next class we will see microbes in a production of biogas. Okay, thank you students.